Selamat sejahtera dan selamat sepupu. It always inspires me how such incredible talent comes into Malaysian politics. Not just our girl Siti Mastura, but also our boy Razman Zakaria with his eyes like ours and skin like ours, bringing in a brand new sepupu generation, always keeping it fresh. Let's watch it together.
Anak Yeoh, anak orang kaya, anak YTL loh. Yang ini YTL ini dulu YTL dulu perak hanyung. Kecerdikan UMNO dulu tak masalah. Kecerdikan UMNO dulu jual ni perak hanyung yang Timin boleh untung ni jual kat YTL. Ni Hanayo ni anak dia lah.
Bruh.
As always, completely fake.
Merapu apa walaun?
It's actually part of a 20-something minute drama where he's yapping all the way, crying about why, if you're a non-Muslim, you should be able to buy alcohol. It is mostly incomprehensible though.
Alright, totally two expectations though.
Cause just like with Siti Mastura's 830,000 ringgit speech, it is fitna again all the way, baby.
You've got it all. The weird family conspiracy, the weird connecting everything together, the sheer lack of fact check. It is beautiful, chef's kiss. This is exactly what I expect of past politicians. It's literally their entire strategy. Not surprising that they are literally going out there and being accused of fitna.
Not just non-Malays, the Malays as well, by the way.
Although Razman seems to be a little wise right here, when he's caught, he has this nice habit of going out there and actually apologizing to the person that he's insulted. I don't know what kinds of people he thinks he's persuading or who past things they're persuading, but if we follow their logic right there, then not only am I the sepupu of Lim Kuan Yew and Lim Kit Siang, but every Tan family member is my relative, and I am related even to Tan Son Nhat Airport in Vietnam. Lovely. I don't know where they get their arguments from, but it's like this weird family conspiracy constantly, where they're imagining that somehow Chinese people are all related, linked to one another in some weird, strong, interlocking fashion a la 1MDB scandal, built on this very unrealistic understanding of Chinese family dynasties. Bruh, we're not related. Get it over with. It's basically like that conspiracy of how Jews are gonna take over the world right there. I don't know how these people are thinking of us, but that's basically the pattern. It's nice that Razman's coming out with this brand new edition for 2025, because I guess this is what past needs to survive in the modern age. If you have no more respectability, nobody thinks that you're legit anymore, the only way that you can appeal to people is to have them go the full matlamat menghalalkan cara path.
Which basically means the ends justifies the means, which they don't, by the way.
Or to appeal to either stupid or overly loyal people like this Muhammad Sayuti Abdul Khar dude, playing on their fears and insecurities even as you realize very clearly that there is no dalil for this. It's nice that Razman is going out there and backing up Siti Mastura and PAS, by the way. I'm sure that at some point, Taki-kun is gonna go make another statement saying that Razman was only performing the duties of his party. Super interesting to see, by the way, because, well, we all know that Siti Mastura just paid 830,000 to Lim Kit Siang, Lim Guan Eng and Teresa Kok. And you know what? Since it's the year of the snake, it's time to get even more angbao from the snakes. And I know that Hannah Yeoh's been making bank ever since PAS tried to fitna her by claiming that she was an ambassador of God and she was trying to create a Christian nation in Malaysia. People who never even read her book coming out so passionately to protest, give speeches.
But still, she is very unlikely to become a billionaire through her books unless her name is J.K. Rowling.
It's okay, Hannah Yeoh. Even if you're not an Anak YTL, Anak Orang Kaya, or anything else out there, you can still become a billionaire. And you can do it by suing PAS. Cause you see, right, if they can go out, collect 830,000 ringgit with their Tin Milo in such a short period of time, I'm sure that if you sue them for 500 million, no problem. They can just go out there and then start drawing blood from all of their members while they support this Fitnah 25/7 and justify it's for the party. Harakah Islamiyah. Or is it Harakah Fitnah? But yeah, you know what? Girl, sue them for 500 million.
Actually, since there are 1 million PAS members, maybe you sue them for 500 billion.
Make them completely bankrupt and destroy them. Oh, I'm sorry, is that not very Christian? Sue them for every single cent that they have and make it so that even their bodies collapse down into dust. Alright, that was fun. Yet another piece of proof that PAS dan fitnah berpisah tiada. Bad for Malaysia, bad for Muslims, bad for the planet. Like, subscribe, and share this video if you agree. Alright, thank you Sapupus, and I'll see you in the next one.